Hi, my name is Deepak Malhotra, and I'm a professor of negotiation at Harvard Business School. I'm also the author of Negotiating the Impossible and co-author with Max Bazerman of Negotiation Genius. This is part of a series of video clips that I'm putting together on the topic of negotiation, where in each 2 to 3 minute clip, I talk about one key idea, one principle, one tactic, one insight that hopefully you can start to use immediately to achieve better outcomes for yourself at work, in your career, and in your life. In this particular session, I want to talk about something that happens at the end of a negotiation. One thing I often advise my students and my clients is to never let a negotiation end with a no. Rather, a negotiation should end either with a yes, a deal was achieved, or it should end with an explanation for why not. In other words, I don't have a problem with a negotiation ending in impasse or a negotiation ending in no deal, because often you're not the right partners for each other. If we are not going to create maximum value together and you would be better off with someone else, no deal is the right answer. If the best you can offer me is inferior to what I can get elsewhere, no deal is the right answer. The problem is not ending up with a no deal. The problem is when the negotiation ends and you're not even sure why you weren't able to reach an agreement. So what I always ask people after a negotiation failed or a negotiation didn't end in a deal, I should say, more appropriately, so what went wrong? How come you didn't reach an agreement? And if the answer is, I have no idea still, I still don't know what they really wanted, that's the mistake you want to avoid. So a negotiation should not end with a no. It should either end with a yes, because the deal was achieved and then we can evaluate it on its merits, or it should end with an explanation from the other side and an understanding on both sides as to why this didn't work out. And when you get into the habit of finishing your negotiations, even those that don't end in a deal, with a conversation, with a mutual understanding of what could have been done differently or under what conditions a deal would have been possible and what specifically are the reasons we cannot see eye to eye today or we cannot reach a deal today, you make it more likely that as you move forward, you can reevaluate when it might be time to go back to that party. Or you can reevaluate the next time you're negotiating with someone else what you might want to do differently to make it more likely that you end up with the deal. So don't let your negotiations end with a no. Have them end with a yes, which is great. Or if it's going to end with a no, make sure you have a clear understanding or as clear an understanding as possible of what went wrong or what could have been done differently or under what conditions maybe you would have been the right partners or created value. Good luck.